No, we're fine. Well,
so you can see the screen.
And Lori, you just mentioned the screen, so tell us what's, because I'm afraid people can't see it. And I wanted to try this. Someone suggested for live streaming that I live stream from here in the fellowship hall and use the screen maybe for things like PowerPoint. And I'm guessing, I don't know how to adjust the brightness on this. Do you want to tell people what's going on in the picture? Because I'm sure they can't see it.
Just a picture of Ned doing a baptism on the flight deck of the Reagan off the coast of Dubai.
Right. This was Easter 2006. We had a sunrise service. This is an engine aircraft casing. It was the only thing we could use for full immersion. Can't think of his name. He was the third class. He was VFA 113. If I look through the pictures, I can come up with his name. But yeah, that's the only time I've ever done full immersion baptisms.
He's like me. I would hold my nose too.
we don't want to take up the whole video. The last person I baptized, we almost both were lost. He was very muscular and especially top heavy, and trying to get him out of the water. That was an experience. But I'm actually going to turn this off if I can because the glare. Yeah, we tried it, and we're open to suggestions. We're trying to negotiate live streaming, video conferencing. Tonight I'm trying a Bible conversation online with just a few folks who usually come on Wednesday evenings. I'm limiting the group because it may not work, and this is a suggestion using Google Zoom, Google
Hangouts.
Meet, and Google Hangouts that Chip suggested. So thank you, Chip, for that suggestion. Thank you, everyone, for your suggestions. We need to work together as we negotiate this. Now, one thing you and I have been talking about is Easter, because what does the CDC say about gatherings actually up until Mother's Day?
Groups of 50 or less.
Groups of 50 or less. So how are we going to do that? I looked up the attendance for Easter. I found statistics for 2014 through 18. On Easter at the 8:30 service, the average attendance has been 52. And the 10:30 service, 85. On Palm Sunday, the average has been 18 at the 8:30 service and 80 at the 10:30 service. So what are we going to do with those CDC guidelines in place? Again, through Mother's Day, so it was 8 weeks. So how are we going to address Easter worship? I mean, we can start the sunrise service. We can do 3 services, maybe more. I don't know. But that's something we have to be thinking about and praying about because it's not too long. It's like, I think 2 weeks from now is when I'm supposed to be working on the Easter bulletins. So what are we going to do, So, but why don't you show everyone what you got? This is what you're working on yesterday.
I have the bulletin.
Yeah.
And I have it in columns so that if you are able to do a split screen on your computer or a tablet or a phone or whatever you're watching the live stream service on, so you would just follow the columns.
Yeah, and so tell them what's on the page.
Maybe you wouldn't have to print it out, but it has like the call to worship. This coming Sunday, it's Psalm 23.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's prayers that are printed out, the offertory prayer for illumination.
We are going to stress online giving. We need to at this point. We'll get around to that later.
Yeah. The gospel lesson, the sermon. So it's just kind of it's an order of service.
And the plan is for you to send that out as a PDF for people to use during the live stream on Facebook Live. That's the only avenue we have right now. It's Facebook Live. So to use that to go along with the service if you'd like. So that's just an option. People have been saying, should we include prayer requests in the live stream service? That's fine. I do not want to list medical conditions or last names. If you want us to list a first name and just say someone's requested prayer for Lori, for Ned, what have you, we don't want to get into the specifics of medical conditions because of HIPAA regulations. So we have to be careful about that. But that's pretty much where we stand for today. We're trying your suggestions, and we'll see what works and let you know how it goes. But we appreciate those, and we need feedback, especially about Easter. Because, Easter preparations are really only a couple weeks away.
Here.
So what are we going to do?
I don't know.
I'm waiting for an answer.
That's a rhetorical question.
No, it's not. We're going to think about this and pray about this. So thanks.
You're welcome.
That's it.